So, hi guys, welcome to our, this is a very short and very concise tutorial how to use Ziteboard. I heard that some people, some of you text me yesterday and to know that there are some complications, you got some issues working on Ziteboard. So, as first we just Google Ziteboard, just click in the first link, just right after that, start drawing now, and then you need to log in with one of your Google Facebook account. But first, I really recommend to read these instructions. Are really cool because they give you the really short and nice explanation how to use them, how to drag and drop images, or how to use the canvas information from here, also how to use the line to these are the abbreviations just in case you want to use it. Let's say double A, and they give you the lines, or if you want to make a circle, just double C and you got their circle over there. So it's really awesome, really simple. Once again, trying to read instructions, the hotkeys, and they will give you like a hint what should we do. So let's go with the login. I will go with my Google account, my personal Google account. So it's pichimix1453, and right now I got my own board ready to use, but of course I need to create one. So let's say modal verbs, modal verbs, and create a new one. So we need to write a title. Remember, double click and write the title over here. You can change the color if you want to. Remember the lines over here. Also, you can use the sticky notes in order to write information. Oh, but that signal is really over there, so I can put it below. And that's better, so Mulberry can and could. I write some information about that and also examples. Then let's continue with another one, but in this case I want to make like a circle or some a line. So here, and I continue writing sticky notes. I'll start using sticky notes and to write the next one that is might or may. Also information and examples, and in that way you may continue working on your ideas of modal verbs and present the mind map. It's really easy. Here you can have the colors if you want to use it. Um, let's say you wanted to make another line, so with red, or you can use blue. But the most important is that you can use the really useful tools to write and to create a mind map. So how to save it? Of course, here, save the board, and that's it. When you get your board finished, please you need to share to view, and with this link you send to me by email or my WhatsApp group and my WhatsApp account, and I can see, I can check your mind map, and that will be all. So remember, groups of three, and in class I will give you the time where will be the deadline to send this mind map. But as you can see, it's really easy to use. It just take time to organize with your friends and put all the information here in the sideboard. So thank you for watching. If you got any question in class, let's share it up.